Sometimes what we see is not actually what the truth is. The reality is often hidden behind the walls of delusion. Illusion is what we see, and more deceptive the world becomes for us. Keeping this in mind, can we say we can trust our eyes? If you are confident enough to say yes, then I assure you that you are going to change your answer after watching this video. Welcome once again to our channel The Physics 2, where we are always ready to mystify you guys with some fun topics.
Does this picture appear to you as if it is moving? Now focus at a single point. Is it moving now? It may not move because this is just a photograph. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. You can even pause this video and try it once again.
In this image, I can see few lines which are apparently not at all straight. I am sure you are also seeing the same curvy lines, right? Well, again, you are mistaken. These lines are absolutely straight. It is just because of the position of black and white squares that the lines seem curvy. Focus now and you'll see that these lines are actually straight lines.
The cafe wall illusion functions due to the high contrast in two different bricks. Here they are black and white. When our brains interpret images, they tend to spread dark zones into light zones. This function is also known as irradiation, which causes false wrapping effect.
Now let us look at a very familiar picture. This is, as we all know, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Can you spot the difference in the two images? Yes, the image on the right hand side appears to be more tilted than the one on the left hand side. To be honest, both the pictures are utterly same. It is just because your eyes want you to see them differently. The MIT researchers had so much to tell about this image of Albert Einstein. When the image is small, it is of Marilyn Monroe, a very famous model and actress. But when the image is large, we can see Albert Einstein in front of us. Isn't it weirdly cool? It is all about fine detailing of this photo, of course, that our eyes and our brains could not ascertain who this person actually is.
To understand visual illusions, let us study the structure of eyes in brief. Light enters the eye through the cornea, the curved layer in front of the iris, and pupil. The cornea serves as a protective covering for the front of the eye and also helps focus the light on the retina at the back of the eye where the image is formed. The light from these images has to reach your eye before a signal travels to the brain to be processed. This actually takes time, and so our minds take shortcuts. Our brain constantly chooses the most likely interpretation of what we see. Now have a look at this picture. If you are unable to make out what number it is written, it means that you are probably colorblind. The number you should be seeing is 2 and 6.
The photoreceptors in retina are called rods and cones. Rods are plenty, approximately 100 millions. They are most sensitive to light but are incapable of perceiving color. 6 to 7 million cones are responsible for color vision in humans and are located in the central zone of retina. People who are colorblind lack certain types of cones. Most common form of color blindness is of red and green, and then comes yellow-blue type. Color blindness is not a kind of disease, it's just a deficiency of few cones, that's all.
So at last, all of this research points to one thing. Our visual system remains too limited to tackle all the information our eyes take in. For that, our brain would need to be bigger than a building, and still it wouldn't be enough.
So moral of today's lesson is, don't believe everything that you see. So guys, this is all for today's video. Hope it was a fun learning. Please comment your views and topics you want us to discuss about. Like and share the video. Hit the notification bell for more updates and subscribe to our channel for exciting videos.